First at 5, Target 12 with exclusive information about a minimum security inmate who walked off a work detail at the ACI earlier this month. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. That inmate, Joshua Torres, is still on the lam 11 days later. Now Target 12 has obtained an arrest report that shows Torres has a history of escape. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie joins us now live in studio with the exclusive details.
Well, just months before Joshua Torres was arrested in connection to a 2016 Gloucester home invasion, state police say Torres escaped from a group home on Christmas Day. Torres was just about to turn 18 years old. A public records request revealed Joshua Torres escaped from custody of a group home in 2015, just a few months before he participated in a violent burglary of a Gloucester home. Rhode Island State Police, who took lead on that case, said 5 people, including children, were tied up in the middle of the night after Torres and 2 others broke in. One of his accomplices threatened to shoot the victims. The other, who knew the residents, searched the home for electronics and jewelry to steal. Torres drove the getaway car. He pleaded guilty to burglary, conspiracy, and first-degree robbery and was sentenced to 25 years with 9 to serve. 12 News law enforcement analyst Stephen O'Donnell, who was serving as the head of the state police when Torres was first arrested, says this was a serious case.
Guns to the head of family members with children in the house. It doesn't get worse than that except murder.
As a result of a separate public records request, Target 12 uncovered documents that show while Torres was originally sent to the ACI in that case, he was later placed on home confinement. Almost 5 years after the home invasion, Torres was nabbed by Providence police when he was found parked in a car at the site of a 2019 homicide with a loaded gun. He was charged with carrying a firearm without a license and as a person in possession of a weapon that had committed a crime of violence.
The system, I think, failed in this particular case.
A spokesperson for the ACI told Target 12 that after Torres went through the ACI's intake service center, he was placed into medium security and at some point was placed into minimum security. But he would not elaborate on when or why, citing the open investigation into his disappearance. A special board can determine if an inmate can move between different levels of security based on their behavior, amongst other things.
All those factors, including a form of escape, has to come into that conversation. If the classification board knew that and made that decision, I'd say they dropped the ball. If they didn't know that, you probably need to revamp the classification system.
I reached out to state police but have not yet heard back. The ACI spokesperson didn't have any further information about Torres' whereabouts. Live in studio with the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.